Fuck me. They went through there. Boy. Where the fuck am I? Okay, so this is somewhere we have to be at the end. Something happens here. But holy fuck me, these things are a pain in the fucking dick. The white thing is... Oh, no. Okay, I know where we are. God damn it. Okay. Back on the regular road. Because I don't want to actually go in there for a really long time. That place was hell. Actual hell. Chest. Celestial bomb. You again. What's a celestial bomb? Self, which cures KO and heals all HP. You are a godsend among chests. Fucking worms. Whatever. I don't want to heal for the sheer fact that... Oh god.
誰か来るみたいだね。
Who are you?
や、こんにちは。
どうしたの？そんなに急いで。あ、はい、こんにちは。お姉さんたち、この道を通ってきたんですか？うん、そうだけど。だったら途中に消えた照明を見ませんでした？トンネルの壁についている照明のことなんですけど。ごめん、ちょっと気づかなかったかも。
消えた照明はなかったけど、川を2つ越えたところで調子が悪そうなのは見かけたよ。
それです。やっぱり思った通りだよ。すみません。私急がなくっちゃ。
サイス市の子かな。ずいぶん慌てていたけど。
なんか気になるわね。ねえ、よしや。 ちょっと追いかけてみない？
そう言うと思ったよ。確かに女の子を一人で行かせるのは危険そうだからね。ついて行った方が良さそうだ。
うん、急いで追いかけましょう。もうこんなに集まってきちゃうなんて。
I'm not even looking at you.
このままじゃ壊されちゃう。方向よし。仰角20度。
I swear to God, if you hit the lamp.
動力充填率 30%。
Fucking
それ以
wonderful.
上近づいたら
This is gonna be Chloe 2.0, but only worse.
本当に本気なんだから。うりゃー。あ、さっきの話は後々。いいから下がってて。
とりあえずこいつらを追っ払うからね。
Please no. Ah, you assholes. Oh. There. Fuck all of you. Oh, Jesus, yeah, shit. Craft. Smoke it, nothing. You can hit all. Ooh. Can you just hit those two? Fuck it. Good shot. Those two. Can I kill one? No. Does his arc go loud? Yeah, it does. I just hit him. I'll get away. Whoa. How about I heal her instead of being stupid?
We're good to go.
Okay. I don't even want to take the next risk here. Jesus.
Let's move out.
Every time. Holy shit. They just wanted to kill her.
怖かった。
You know what? You can say that because you got hit a lot.
おかげで助かりました。
You're still like 8.
無事で何よりだったわね。でもちょっと感心しないわよ。魔獣を挑発するなんて危ないことしちゃダメじゃない。あ、でも放っておいたら照明が壊されちゃうと思って。そういえばどうしてあの魔獣たち消えた照明に群がってたのかな。
前に街道灯を交換した時にも同じようなことがあっただろう。オーブメントの中にある七曜石の回路は魔獣の好物だからね。だから街道灯には魔獣よけの機能がついてるんだけど、その機能が切れたら逆に狙われやすいってわけさ。
あ、なるほど。でもそれにしたって無茶するにも程があるわよ。大怪我したら危ないでしょ。
まあまあそのくらいで。第一無茶するなとか君が言っても説得力ないしね。
そこ水を差さないの。まあいいや。私エステルっていうの。
僕はヨシュア。二人ともギルドに所属している遊撃士なんだ。
ああ、それであんなに強かったんだ。私ティータって言います。サイスの中央工房で見習いをさせてもらってます。へえ、それでそんな格好をしてるんだ。
So Zeiss is gonna be your industrial hub.
それじゃあティータちゃん、サイスに戻るんだったら私たちと一緒に行かない？
そうだね。また魔獣が出たら大変だし。
本当ですか？ちょっとだけ待ってもらってもいいですか？あの照明を修理しちゃいますから。あ、確かにこのまま放っておくのは危なそうだもんね。でもどうしてここの照明が切れそうだなんて分かったの？あ、端末のデータベースを調べていたら偶然見つけて、手違いで整備不良だったものがそのまま設置されたみたいなんです。
なるほど。早く見つかってよかったね。
端末？データベース？うん。はい、これでいいです。お待たせしちゃいました。へえ、すごい。
さすがあの中央工房で見習いをしてるだけはあるね。
大したことはしてないです。コーツの接続不良を直して動力圧を調整しただけですから。なんかそんなことないですよ。ですね、オーブメントの内部には
Oh my god.
ストップ説明はまたにして、そろそろ出発したいかな。
Estelle can read my mind.
こんなところで立ち話もなんだし。あ、それもそうですね。
No.
ちょっと、
それじゃあ改めてサイスに向かうとしようか。
オッケー。
I need to heal. Fuck Zeiss right now. I need to heal because we're dead if we get into another fight. Let's get the hell out of here. Even with this little kid, what level is she? Yeah, 18? Nah, even with her, those fucking penguins are gonna kick my fucking ass. She's like 8. And she has shit orbaments. Oh, thank you. Sorry, no, there's gonna be a fucking monster at the end of this tunnel. There always is. there isn't.
トンネル道の終点ってことは、ここがサイス市の入り口かな。はい、正確には中央工房の地下区画に出るんですけど。
Don't know if that's really secure, but okay.
あの有名な
中央工房。工房都市サイスが誇る随分大きな建物だって聞いたことがあるけど。
それはもう初めて来るお客さんなんか迷子になっちゃうくらいです。へえ、そりゃまた大したもんね。ちゃんとギルドまで行けるか心配になってきたわ。とりあえず1階に上がれば町の方に出る玄関があるんです。私お姉さんたちを案内します。ありがとう。
それじゃあ中に入ろうか。
Yeah, you can fucking wait. Okay, that makes 8 cans. Check in, double check. Let's check in on the factory. Okay, that was very insightful. Ooh, this is very sleek. Left is the elevator, right is the basement orbiment workshop. We're going into the workshop.
うわ、何ここ。
すごいな。かなり自動化された工場だね。
サイスの地下に広がるオーブメント工場の入り口です。照明から飛行船の部品まで全部ここで作られているんです。はあ、なんか圧倒されちゃうわね。
Do I get any free ones? Wonder what he's doing right now. Okay, enough of that. Get your head onto the job, girl. Do you? Door's locked. Fuck me. I can't get up today.
その扉の向こうには
So?
非常用の階段しかないんで、1階に上がるんだったら左の扉から。
What? Why can't I take the stairs? Elevators are dangerous. What if there's a fire?
あれ、この部屋は？
Okay, you're from Roland. There's no elevators.
ここはエレベーターです。地下から屋上までひとっ飛びって感じです。
To the roof.
エレベーターって鉱山にもある昇降装置よね。どこにも見当たらないけど。
違うよエステル。多分この部屋そのものが上下する作りになってるんだ。
ああ最新式なんですよ。最大積載量50トリム。
What's a taurine?
大型機材の搬入なんかも楽々こなしちゃうんです。よくわからないけど、それでどうやったら動くの？あ、そこのパネルで行きたい階を選べば OK。街に行きたいんですよね。
うん。1階に案内してくれるかな？
はい。うわ
Wow, this is nice.
へえ、なんか広いとこに出たわね。
A little too industrial look for me, but you know, you could probably spruce up, maybe not steel walls.
ここが中央工房の1階です。
Throw from some drywall
受
at least.
付のカウンターと一般のお客さん向けのメンテナンス窓口があります。
なるほど。
あ、ティータちゃん。
ヘイゼルさん、
ちょうどよかったわ。トランシュ主任があなたのことを探していたの。演算室に来てほしいですって。
はい、わかりました。あらら、休養が入っちゃったみたいね。
ありがとう。わざわざ案内してくれて。
とんでもないですよ。私の方こそお世話になっちゃって。私たちしばらくサイスに滞在するからさ、よかったらまた会いましょう。はい、喜んで。それじゃあさようなら。
可愛い子だったね。一生懸命な感じがして。
同感。ああ、私もああいうけなげで可愛い妹が欲しかったな。誰かさんみたいな可愛くない弟じゃなくてさ。
何度も言うようだけど、いつもフォローしてるのは僕。お姉さんぶりたいんだったらもっとしっかりしてくれないとね。
んだ、余計なお世話。 それはともかく、早速町の方に行ってみる？
そうだね。まずはギルドで転属手続きをしておこうか。それから父さんのことと例のオーグメントのことについても相談してみよう。
オッケー。
I talk to you. Welcome to the Zeiss Central Factory. If you have any questions, please let me know. I have a question. Come on. Modify. You don't need any of that. Anything I can get? HP 3? Oh, I didn't even check the cost. What is it? 800. Shield? Ooh, evade 3. Ooh, I want all of these. EP3. Fuck, why are these so expensive? Oh my god, 800. Fuck, I thought I was having a lot. Shit, this brings me down a lot. Ah, damn it. EP3 would have been so nice. Can I just throw Mira at you for this, please? I'll take the shield too, though. And put that on Estelle. Instead of MP2. I still want, I don't want, the scent's good because it has the extra parts to it, but I really like lightning and plasma wave, so I say get rid of agility, evade 2. Take shield instead. I think that's a good substitute. It doesn't add anything. Now we just have to replace scent at some point. So, but I see where this is going. Like, we can get a bunch of stuff that ends up, if it's like a ×5, that you don't have to worry about a lot of things. Because if I added that, I could just slap that on and have the equivalent of... Oh, this is where the stairs are. Thank you. I'm gonna explore around here while I talk. But it would be so fucking helpful. Because it'll just save, and I don't have to worry as much. Oh, a new face. Welcome to the archives. My name is Constance. Go ahead and look through any book that catches your eye. Yeah, all these books I can't read. Never mind. Shelf holds a book titled Hertz Adventure 1. Read it. Okay. Encounter with the Speckled Genie, Part 1. Using his finger to push his slipping glasses back onto the ridge of his nose, young Hertz continued his journey. As far as he could see in every direction, the earth had been blanketed with a thick layer of white. The fine powder covering the ground and undulating lumps and clumps were actually made up of pale granules of sand, which were light and fluffy like the freshly driven snow. Where's the river supposed to be? Came the raspy voice of a youth named Midas from behind. Midas, a scrawny boy with hair the color of tobacco leaves protruding from the butt of a hand-rolled cigarette. That is the weirdest way to describe the color of someone's hair. Was Hertz's most trusted friend, and one who never hesitated to tag along with him on his impulsive adventures. It's just a little further, young Hertz replied without turning his head back to look at his companion. The two of them had set out for the Spindly River, which cut directly across the center of the parched white desert, and the oasis beside it. A rest stop well known for being the last place of refuge for those travelers and their camels who were brave enough to cross the scorching dunes. Young Hertz and Midas had planned to camp there along the riverside that evening before attempting to trek across the remainder of the barren lands the following day. So do you think we'll really be alright? Midas asked as he unwrapped the silver wrapper of a half-melted candy. There's been rumor going around about a genie appearing in these parts, and believe it or not, but some people say that he'll even gobble up whole people. Rumors are just that, rumors, replied young Hertz. But I might consider their veracity if it ever did happen to come across a real one, he added, brushing off the idea with a chuckle. No sooner had the words left his mouth when a booming voice thundered out from somewhere behind them. Then how about you start considering that now? Upon hearing this, young Hertz turned quickly around, his eyes searching for the source of the questioning voice. There, standing before him, was the figure of a decrepit genie, swathed in a robe of incomprehensible black. Its back bowed, then and curled spine, its back more bowed than the curled spine of a cat seeking its master's attention, and a pair of old spectacles perched atop the curved shape of its talon-like nose. Yet the more young Hertz looked at the genie, the more unsure he became as to whether he was staring at something resembling a shriveled old man or a ghastly old woman. Midas froze in terror as he saw the tall-robed personage not far from his side. I'm not scared, he stuttered with a voice wider than the desert sand surrounding them as he noticed young Hertz's gaze fixed on the genie. My candy just got stuck in my throat is all, he croaked out as he bumbled through a jumble of ridiculous excuses in his head. A complex smirk of wrinkles curled across the genie's cheeks, giving the illusion that something else was living below its haggard skin. Oh my, how cruel it is to have been gobbled up whole. What a pious fate for that sugared lump of candy in your gullet. Not seeming to mind that the spectacles had begun to slip from its nose, the genie continued to shake its head, gripped by some mad delight. But fear not, my little drop of sweetness, for I shall avenge you by digesting the very marrow of these boys' bones as I change them into the dust of these arid lands. The genie narrowed its turbid eyes and trundled towards Midas. In an instant, the sleeves of its robes were flung back, exposing thin, gnarled arms, which shook like a pair of long, withered branches in the wind. The genie's fingertips extended, sharp as pointed tridents, and sped towards Midas's twitching face, advancing with precision, or at least what it seemed like, until they passed by the boy's face and stabbed futilely at the empty air. As if being slightly amazed by the failed attempt, the genie cocked its head in his surprise, but soon thereafter took notice of what had been amiss. In a hurry, it brought both hands up to its ancient face and began to neatly adjust the pair of spectacles which sat crookedly on top of the bent nose. I've had poor eyesight since I was a child, too, said young Hertz to the creature as it fumbled with the glasses. And it looks to me like yours is worse than mine. As soon as the genie took in the boy's words, another, much larger set of furrowed wrinkles appeared on his face. How did you know? It asked suspiciously. The genie tweaked the position of the spectacles on the bridge of his nose before turning back to the young Hertz, and inquiring again, How did you know my eyes were so bad? Young Hertz exchanged incredulous looks with Midas, both taken aback by the genie's apparent obliviousness. However, while this was occurring, another expression had taken over on the wizened face. So that's it, huh? I see how it is. The genie went on as it raised a bony white finger and pointed at the set of glasses young Hertz was wearing. Those are magical spectacles, aren't they? The creature declared triumphantly. What? Said young Hertz with a confused look on his face. It must be! The black-robed genie mutters. It cast its eyes heavenward while ignoring young Hertz's response, and once more the crone-like figure began to tremble with glee. Wow. I don't suppose there's adventure number 2 over here. No. Interesting. I kind of hope we go and find a genie now. I'm actually, like, really wanting to. Workshop. Hello? Haven't we? What? Now that you mention it, we did meet previously when we were in Rowan. I thought so. You two were a real help that time. I appreciate you finding the orbital gun prototype for me. Oh yeah, that science guy. How did all your research and stuff end up going anyway? I think it's safe to say the orbital gun's research is moving along nicely. It'll take time to properly micronize the components, but we can do it. If things go smoothly, we can have them on the shelf soon. I hope they end up big sellers. Cool. And by big sellers, I hope it means you just sell to me and not to the enemy. Now, where are those papers I set aside before? Of course, by before, I mean prior to my trip to the Royal Academy, and that was quite a while ago. This new engine for the Aerocell is turning into quite a formidable problem. We're waiting for Clive and Rowan to join in a collaborative research, but he declined our offer. As things currently stand, we're unable to move forward. That one fella Quentin ain't much of a help either. Right now the ourselves ain't much more than a gussied up transport ship. We don't do something about finishing it all the time and work's a wasted. Thank you for your wonderful insight. More up the stairs. How many floors is the... Okay, not actually that many. Central lab. Recently, Ray had me try some of the kind of vile anti-net food product sample. Looks like a tomato, but it's terribly bitter. It definitely made me forget any thoughts of sleep, but now I can't get the taste out of my mouth. That's like calling mousetraps on your earlobes anti-sleep aids. I mean, technically. Cerebic tomato. Fucking tomato. Food ingredients. Oh, it's actually just food. Or not? They're just miscellaneous? What the hell? Where'd it go? Where's my fucking tomato? This term I was supposed to be studying greenhouses. Do you know what studying greenhouses means? Quite literally, you're watching the grass grow. Boring, and more importantly, unmarketable. So I decided to breed a new species of tomato. It rescued me, so to speak. So, who would like to sample my tomato? I only can get one tomato? I guess that's like actually important, I guess. Okay, no, it's right there. It's unimaginably bitter. What the hell am I going to use it for? I only have only one. Something the matter. This is our factory clinic. We're equipped to deal with conventional illness too, so don't hesitate to come in. Cool. Don't know why your clinic's on your 4th floor and not near the bottom, but whatever. Oh. I'll come back in a second. Oh, Jesus. This is not a very pretty building. Oh, it is a factory. Apparently the orbital calculator is in poor condition. We can't seem to repair no matter what we try. It seems to act up when we switch modes. Do you have any ideas? Share it with us.
モード切り替え時の問題ならストレージ側が怪しいです。そちらのチェックはもうしてみましたか?
Probably. It just really bugs me. I fix one thing, another thing pops up again. I'm never going to finish it. Let's go to the roof. Ooh. Oh, that's the elevator. Yeah, might as well take the elevator down. Floor 1. Thank you. Ah. Look like you've been working hard. How about a nice cold drink? Oh, depends on the drink. I'll take your herb tea. That's about it, though. What do you have? Everything I have. Welcome. I have all kinds of beautiful flowers. Please take a look. Fucking escalator?
何これ?
動く階段。確かに長い階段だから上り下りは大変そうだけど。
だからといって機械で動かしちゃうなんて。私この街に着いてから驚いてばっかりのような気がする。
それは同感。
Poor Estelle. Oh god, it actually does move by itself. That's cool. This is so fucking inefficient. Why is it going so slow? Good lord.